Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Dutch with first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He flips it to the back across the middle. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Fowler. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Play action here on first down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
There's certain moments in a game that if you can execute, you have a great chance of winning. I would say in the red zone, coming up with touchdowns and converting on 3rd downs. This is a great job of executing to keep this drive alive. Don't forget this play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bruins. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. It's UCLA with the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receiver in motion now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The shotgun handoff here. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, UCLA!
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. UCLA offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Fowler. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught, he's wide open, look out. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Ducks offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Wideout's now clustered. Toss play, running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the back now goes in motion. First down. We're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. What a catch! Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're back up on second and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick pass, the catch is made. Finding some room at the 25. He's in the clear. And they finally make the tackle, but an explosive play by this offense to wrap up the third quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Shotgun formation here on third down. He escapes the pocket. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Movement here from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Running out of time in the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Ball handed off. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it. Game over.
Ready, ready. Let go. 22 in the water. Form. Ready. Charcoal. Charcoal. Set up. Brass. Hut up. Drum. Banner. Football 7. Here we go. Sack. Cooler 18. Race. Squad trumpet. Set hut. Set. Cooler. Cooler. Race. Trick 9. B. 4 base pack. Hut 1. 4. 4. Did 3 soda. Check out. Military stomp. Set up. Come on, set. Ready, go. Base 27 jump. What do you Here we go, here we go. Let go. Go time, baby. Ready. Hold on. Drum! Drum! Ready! Let's go! Let's go! Set! Ready! Set up! Trick 9 B! Down! Hut on! Here we go! What do you... Flag! 180! Base 27! Do what we do! Do what we set! Set! Here we go! Here we go! Let's go! Let's wait! Charcoal! Set ready! 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 Here we go! Set! Hut 1. Set hut! Set go! Brass! Here we go! Fly, trumpet! Cooler! Set up! Ready! Ready, go! Military stop! Let's go! Let's go! Sam, ready! Down! Waiting! 22, water! Here we go! 22, water! Set! Let go! Here we go, here we go! Hold on! Four! Let's go! Let's ready! Someone charcoal! Charcoal! Go on! Set on! Set ready! Brass! Ready! Ready! Unlock! Here we go! Set! Strong! Hold on! Hard! Come on, set! Wait! Here we go, here we go! Set! Banner! Wait! Fly, trumpet! Ready! Burger, burger! Let's go! Let's go! Cornhole, 80 set up. Cooler, cooler, cooler. Darts, darts, ready go. Set, ready. 6 propane, waiting. Down, I go. Trick 9, B. 221 wing, Four. Ready! 22 more! Let's go! Let's put up! 4! 20! Charcoal! Charcoal! Dad, ready! Down! 20! Brass! 10! Here we go! Draw! 20! Banner! Squad trumpet! Hunt 20! Trick 9B!
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he fields it inside the 15. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Back in motion now. Direct snap. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on second down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on third down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on fourth down.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Touchdown, Huskies, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Shotgun running play call.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football. And
he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him.
And down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. The passing game is so effective in the last position, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback off the RPO. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Ball handed to the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The receiver makes the catch.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Bruins will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. He's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made with a tight end on a corner route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. shotgun run call. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this man-coverage team. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
That's just great awareness here by this running back not to give up on the play. That ball gets deflected, but a good job of having the awareness and the hands to be able to catch that ball and end up getting some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Huskies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Fowler. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on the wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The ball is picked off. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. QB decides to keep it here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Catch is made down the middle. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They're going to run it here. Pinch the first and still running. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. But it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches. Lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Anytime you get outside of the pocket, deep in an opponent's territory, it's a good opportunity. But the spacing is so condensed, it can be a little bit misleading. And here, the quarterback took the bait, and the defense reels in the interception.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work, are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there with the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.